Hey guys, welcome back to the craft room. I know it's been a hot minute. We're through the holidays finally, and I am off all week this week with a bum knee. I've done something to my knee. I have to have an MRI on it. I've already had x-rays. X-rays does show there's fluid on the knee, so there is some sort of injury in there. We just don't know what. And that there is arthritis. I do have psoriasis, and it's probably sciatic arthritis. Either way, it's arthritis. My knees hurt, so I am off this week with a bum knee so it can rest up and heal. And I got a package. Guys. This was not expected. Creative Notions. Oh my god. So I was not expecting. She said she was going to send me one, and that was what, 3 months ago, just to kind of see and sample. Lady, you are amazing. So they come in a bubble mailer, and inside this bubble mailer is a beautiful bag. This beautiful bag. All right, we're going to get into this bag and see what we have. In this subscription, it is a monthly subscription. It is $34.99. I always forget if it's $99 or $95. Let's just say $35 plus ship. I will always have her link down below. And I'm going to pull everything out of the beautiful bag. And you can reuse this bag. Use it as a project bag. Use it as a gift bag. You know, reuse your bags. I've seen some ladies actually take the material, cut it apart, and take the material and sew with it. So I'm not going to do that. I save my bags for little gifty bags. But let's turn you guys down and see what she sent me this time. Okay, so I'm just going to flip you guys down just like so. Kind of straighten you up. I tightened my thing up a little bit, so you might be a tad bit crooked. I do have some coffee going. I'll try not to slurp. I'm sorry. But she's still hot. Okay. Oh, what is this? What is this? She always sends a bunch of patterns. So we're going to save those to the end. Let's flip this over and see what all we got. It says this is a pattern. That's a pattern. I'm looking for the my little information-y guide. Here we go. I got it. There we are. Here's a this was for September. So I think they're still trying to get caught up. As you guys know, a lot of little businesses were behind. So this was for September. Absolutely beautiful from what I'm seeing so far. And you know, I love sunflowers. Sunflowers is one of my favorite flowers. So Creative Notions, this is the September 2022 featuring Sunflower Field by Sandy Lynham Clough. I think it's Clough. I used to have a teacher back in junior high school. You know, back before they started the those middle schools. It's called junior high. Sandy Lynham Clough for P&B Textiles. And then there's some winners that they she does giveaways all the time, guys. She does giveaways. So be sure you go over to her Facebook page and to her YouTube channel. I will leave all that linked down below. So let's look at this bag contents and future shipments. Let me get some more of this coffee down. Okay, it also says you will find a little gift from Creative Notions in your bag this month. I'm telling you, children, please enjoy this useful gift with our compliments. Okay, back to what it said about future shipments. We will be shipping 2 bags a month through February to be caught up to March, pending arrival of our products. Some items are exclusive to our bag, and this can cause delays. Yes, a lot of her stuff is like March with her logos. And you know she's having a special order, all that stuff. Billing will remain open unless we run into a problem in the future. At this time, we will notify you and pause your payments. Yada, yada, yada. So she is getting caught up. She is amazing at keeping, you know, us up to date with what is going on with the shipping situation. But let's get into what is in this here bag. So it looks like we have a wall hanging. And that's what the letters are for, okay? If you want to do the wall hanging. Look at this pattern, guys. You got these big, beautiful flowers, and you've got the letters. Here's the letters. They provided the letters. This is like a thick felted material. And it says, some days you need to create your own sunshine. Yes, ma'am. Sometimes we do need to. I'll tell you, it has been 5 years since my mother passed, and each year it has gotten easier. I can cry at the drop of just a pin. I mean, I can cry. And this year, it was easier this year, but still hard. Every year is hard, but it does get easier. And just the last couple weeks, I don't know if it's because I have been in pain. And you know, when you're in pain, no matter what age you are, you want your mother. I mean, you just do. So this last week, I have just been very emotional, crying at just everything and anything. And when this came in the mail and I peeked in, I didn't look at anything. I just peeked in and saw the sunflowers. I just took that as a sign. You know, everything's going to be okay. And you can do that at any time. You know, just you see little things, hear little things, just you can take it as a sign. Everything is going to be okay. Just sit down for a minute, breathe, do something you enjoy, like a hot cup of coffee, sew at your sewing machine, paint, read, hot cup of tea. Everything's going to be okay. Just take a breath. And when I got this, I was like, that's my mom, and that's my mom talking to me. But everything's going to be okay. So let's look inside of this. After that little spiel there, it gives you all of your directions. Like, even like how to pin it, how to like baste it, or not baste it, but you know, do your applique. And there is, like, if you want to do the words, there's a template for the actual words if you need to do the words, but she done that for us. That's amazing. Okay. So it says we got the Sunshine Wall Hanging Pattern retails for $10. Okay. And then there's a Table Runner pattern, which is here. That's cute. I think I might try that. These Dresden flowers, they might get me. That's a little more than my experience is, but I try to do something a little harder each time. So the Dresden Table Runner pattern, this retails for $5. And you have two options. I like option A. I like them both. I mean, I do. And it shows you exactly what to cut and how to cut it. And then it shows you exactly how to lay them out. So there is that one. She sends a ton of patterns. And then there are the block of the months. And again, it shows you how to do the Dresden flower. And then this one is a lotus. Okay. And I love that she's already got them in little sleeves. I can just pop those right into my notebook. All right. So the two garden block of the months, $5. The felted words, $12. And we have a ruler. So here is what we need to cut our Dresdens. That's amazing. I have a trash bag around on the side. We're going to throw that over there. So there is our Dresden ruler. Retails for $16, and I believe it because my Omni Grid, my big one, I bought at Pineapple Fabrics. Guys, that was $20-something when I bought that at Pineapple Fabrics. So here we got our Dresden in our subscription box. That's amazing. Okay, so there's our Dresden. We got a width of fabric Dottie. So I'm assuming it's this guy. Retails for $1.50. This is 5 inches by width of fabric. Okay. Then we got 13 inches by width of fabric, which is a pretty chocolate and white plaid, $4.50. And then we have, oh, there's our recipe. Hold on. Pumpkin cheesecake pie. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, she always has a recipe card. What have I done with my other recipe cards? I know I always like stash my stuff up here, and then I'll lose it. Okay, and then we have some Swedish fish. Okay, and we have some little scissors. Now, guys, I have a pair of scissors that curve up like this. Can you see that? They kind of curve up. And I've always used these for cutting my thread because these are sharp as can be. And when I'm cutting those threads, I don't want the tips catching my fabric. These are like cuticle nips, I believe. And I've had them forever. I use them for sewing. I'm pretty sure these were for cuticles, but I'm not going to swear to it. But that is this. It's the same thing pretty much. So yes, now I have two. Oh, yes. Does it say? This must have been our gift because I do not see scissors on here. So thank you so much. Because now I have two. So when I drop a pair and can't find it, I have a backup. Now we have our fabrics. And look how pretty they always do their fabrics, guys. I don't even want to undo this because I will mess it up. I will mess it up. Her ribbon is so pretty. It's got her logo on it. There's her little logo. Creative Notions. And it always says, making memories one stitch at a time. Yes, ma'am. I'm got my little children's quilts done. For my little cousin Maddie, my cousin Colt. Got those done like right at Christmas time. Just like in the nick of time, I got them done. Well, let's open this up and see what we have. Hopefully I can get it folded back. Oh my goodness, how pretty. There's something else in here. Oh my gosh. It's a little pin. Is there more things hid? Let me feel. Look. That wasn't on our list either. How cute is that? And again, it's got her, everything has her Creative Notions logo on it. That's beautiful. Okay, we have these beautiful, beautiful sunflowers, big, bright, sunny, and little dragonflies, and little bumblebees. This material feels really nice. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to just kind of fold this back. I'm trying to figure out how it was folded. Okay. And then we'll just fold them like this and set them to the side. There we go. Then we have this beautiful kind of variegated green gingham. Lovely. Love it. See if I can get it folded back here. And I'll just stack them up. Here's a smaller sunflower. Okay. Get that folded up. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious, these colors. Oh, it's making me want warm weather. I love springtime. Summertime just is too much for me. Even here in North Carolina, it gets really humid. It doesn't get like screaming hot. Every once in a while we'll get up to about 100. It's rare, but it gets very humid here, and you would not think that it would, but it does. That is lovely. 100% cotton. Okay. Trying to keep myself neatly folded up because I'll just put that in a bag. This is interesting. It's a black on gray, kind of grunge. And can you see the sunflowers? There we go. Interesting kind of mix. Alrighty. Oh, more sunflowers. I love. Okay. And same pattern, but with yellow. All right. So I need to get back to making some projects. I took like a little breather there at Christmas because, guys, I was project out. And then just the gray kind of grungy green gingham. Really pretty. There's all of our fabric. And I will put this in a bag. Okay, what else is in here? Sunflower Fields additional fabrics in stock, 15% off through January of 23. That's amazing. It looks like there's also a panel. If I can get up here close enough for you guys can see, it looks like there's a panel available. Okay, and it says calico. Get everything you will need for this beautiful piece applique Lori Holt quilt. We have limited number of kits and templates that you will need to make this applique piece. Be ready when this quilt along starts in January. Cutting instructions will be on Lori's blog. I'll be in my bonnet. Look at that. That's I think beyond my expertise at the moment. That is beautiful, and I do want to do a Lori Holt quilt at some point. I have a pattern, and I have all of this that my hubby bought me for Christmas, or not really for Christmas, but he just got it for me because he loves me. But I do have this big, huge Lori Holt fat quarter set, and I'm gonna try to do a quilt with it. Also, it says huge sale. Everything in store is on sale. Kits, books, notions, fabrics, batiks, fabrics 50 to 70, wide back fabrics 40, and it says cutting is tight on the green. Please check and see this diagram for accurate cutting. So it's fantastic that she lets you know you need to lay it out like this or you're not going to have enough fabric. So she shows you exactly how you need to lay it out to cut it, to get all your pieces in. All right, guys, let me turn you back up and not try to drop my tripod all over everything. Oh, mercy. But that is the September Creative Notions box. It's beautiful. I love it. Super, super thrilled to have got it. Thank you so much, Creative Notions. Thank you, Miss Vicky, for sending this to me. We will attempt one of these table runners. I don't know when, but we're going to definitely attempt it. I have a lot of kits from my pineapple boxes that are sitting over here, like tons. I had put my pineapple box on hold for a little bit, just so I can work on some of the, I have a whole basket full of pineapple kits over here that need to be done. I'm not even playing, like a whole basket full. And now I have my Creative Notions also that I need to do something with. I do not have enough time in the day. So I did put my pineapple subscription on hold for a while, just so I can get caught up. And they are kind of reconfiguring their whole situation. So I won't be doing pineapple unboxings for just maybe a month or two till I figure out what I want to do. But that is it for this one. So we will be working on Creative Notions. And I'll be pulling out some projects for us. I do have the camping quilt I want to do. This table runner I want to do. And I know I want to use this lavender one here. So we still, and a scrappy quilt. There's a scrappy quilt. I want to do another string quilt, but I want to try to do the pattern a little bit different, maybe. So a string quilt will be coming back up with lots of scraps. So be sure you hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Go check out the Creative Notions subscription box for $35, guys. You get a lot for your $35. And I'll see you guys on the next one.